First, I'd like to say thank you to my players for a great year, for trusting what we do, for your hard work and dedication, and for putting the faith in our coaches. Again, for bringing the program back to where it was to where it is now. I appreciate each and every one of you and look forward to a great season next season with those guys returning. To our seniors, thank you for another great 2 years. You're going to be greatly missed, and please don't be a stranger. Hope to see you around the park next year. To our parents, thank you, not only for what you've done for our kids and our program for the last 2 years, but for building fine young men to come in our program year in and year out. To our returning parents, I look forward to working with you again and hopefully have a great 2024 season with you and your kids. To our administration, thank you for giving me the opportunity to lead these young men for the past 2 years to return to this program. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity and will always be grateful. Thank you. To my coaches, thank you for everything you've done. I was once told that a staff is only as good as the men that are in it, and you're those guys. Thank you for keeping me straight. Thank you for trusting what we do and believing in what we do, working our kids the way you do, and making our program what it is today. Without you, there's no way our program would be where it is from where it was. Thank you. And lastly, to my family, thank you again also for believing in what I do, for trusting in what I do, and always supporting in what I do. The long hours away from home, long hours at the park, I can always count on positive reinforcement as well as getting on me if I need. But thank you for believing in me, trusting in this program as much as I do. And again, I thank each and every one of you.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for supporting me throughout the years, whether it's through school or sports. Love y'all. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything y'all do throughout the years, supporting me through summer ball and high school ball and always being there with me through everything. Love y'all. You want to go to Kings after?
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me through my high school career. Thank you for coming to watch my games. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me throughout my high school year and travel ball and spending the time and money to come support me.
I'd just like to thank my parents and my family for supporting me and doing what I love.
Thank you for always coming to my games and supporting me.
I'd like to thank y'all for supporting me through school and sports and believing in me and everything I do.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you've done for me throughout all my years of sports, all the money you spent and helped me get everything that I needed to and wanted throughout my life.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always believing in me for everything I did, and thank you for supporting me during this baseball season.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there and supporting me and always believing in me. Thanks again. Love y'all.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything y'all do for me. Thank y'all for supporting me through everything. And I love y'all, and can y'all put some money on my card?
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything you do for me, and I appreciate you coming to all my baseball games.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for encouraging me to play the sport I love. Love y'all.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for making all the sacrifices you do for baseball and taking the time off to help me get better.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always encouraging me to do my best and gifting me this opportunity in baseball. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me throughout this season, and thank you for supporting me throughout my career. Love you.
I want to thank my mom for always supporting me and spending her hard-earned money and time on me to play baseball. Love you.
Thank you for supporting me during the season and coming to all my games. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for coming out and supporting me through all my baseball season and watching all my games.
And I want to thank my parents for supporting me through all my endeavors, my high school and sports career. And I want to thank Coach Dylan Poncho for teaching me how to be a winner.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for coming out and supporting me through all the games that we played. And thank you to all the parents who came help before the game, cook all the meals and stuff. Appreciate it.
I want to thank my mom and dad for being my number one supporters and encouraging me in everything I do. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me and always pushing me past my limits. Love y'all.
Thank you, Jude, for working with me and teaching me everything I know. And shout out to Coach Poncho for teaching me how to be a real winner. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always supporting me. And thank you, Bert Miguez, for teaching me how to pitch better pitching.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me stick it out this year through the hard times. Thank you to all the coaches for pushing me to be the best player I can be.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for supporting me for 4 years, everything you've done. And thank you to my coaches for everything they've done.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
I want to thank my
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
I want to thank my parents. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
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 Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.